Hello. Today I'm going to record, like, I'm going to tell you the most important news about agriculture today. This is the newspaper of Business Line. I'm going to tell you about Apeda, first headline that is completely about agriculture today. Apeda takes millet exporters, you can see here, to global audience through virtual trade fair. Okay, let's talk about Apeda. Apeda, what is it? Apeda is an apex body. Apex body. You understand this? Apex body set up by Government of India from the Ministry of Commerce, okay, and Textile in 1986. It is headquartered in New Delhi. First, you should know about it. Apeda is an apex body for export promotion of agricultural produce. What I've said it's a body, it's an apex body of Government of India to promote agricultural export. Now, the full form, should be, giving you the whole functionality of this particular body. It says the full form is Agricultural Process Export Development Authority. So it has an authority over the export of agriculture produce to international market. Now you understand this. Apedas has a B2B or business to business transaction. Means this is one end and this is the other end, right? This is buyer, this end. That's the client. That's the end product, right? And this is your exporters. What are they? These are exporters, or you can say sellers or exhibitors or APOs, farmer producer organization. Now, let's jump on to the news today. What is it? So Apida takes millet export to global audience. So it is basically global audience की तरफ इसको लेकर जा रहा है किसको मिलेट को थ्रू वर्चुअल ट्रेड फेयर किसके थ्रू वर्चुअल ट्रेड फेयर के थ्रू नाउ लेट्स टेक अ लुक एट द न्यूज़ very carefully today. Apeda has moved to a digital platform. What's the name of the digital platform? Named VTF. Okay. As an additional benefit for exporters in getting market access even in unknown territories. Means market access to the international market. On the sidelines of the Global Millet Conference, about 100 odd exhibitors of unique products made from millet showcase their products. Now, this is very important because this year is 2023 is called International Year of Millet, and this total complete initiative was taken by India and ultimately United Nation has recognized India's request, or to designate this year as International Year of Millet. International Year of Millet. So that's why Government of India is trying vigorously to promote millet based value-added products to the international market. By the way, millet is a C4 plant. Okay, millet is a C4 plant. C4 plant. And it's why it is important, this C4 plant, because it is climate resilient crop. Okay, because at high temperature it can tolerate heat stress, and it does not require much water as compared to sugarcane or rice that we normally grow, because these sugarcane and rice, these crops consume a hell lot of water. And as we know, we are going towards sustainable agriculture. So these are some of the crops that will be the future crops. Okay, because ultimately in the days to come we should focus towards these resilient sustainable crops, as climate change surely will be a big factor in the coming years. So that's the important thing, why millet is being so much focused or emphasized by government and promoted here. The virtual trade fair is operational. This virtual trade fair is operational 24/7, 365 days, wherein exhibitors and buyers can interact based on the products displayed there. So you just, there is an example given that Provita Theory of Bhopal, who launched her startup a year ago, is very excited to get buyers' response, as some importers from the Philippines Some of the importers from the Philippines had visited on the first day. As the conference was there, the first half wasn't that great, but post lunch, people are coming. I'm aware of the digital mode of the exhibition, and hopefully it will allow us market access to non-traditional countries like Philippines, for example. Here, Philippines capital is Manila. Capital is Manila. And in Philippines, International Rice Research Institute is located. International Rice Research Institute (ERI) is located. Okay, who is the chairman of Apeda? You should know Angamuthu. Okay, M Angamuthu. Anyway, global buyers. Around 100 international buyers from the US, UAE, Kuwait, Germany, Vietnam, Japan, Kenya, Malawi. So they have been invited to the conference, said Apeda chairman. This provides an excellent opportunity for trade and networking among the participants. Apeda has requested 30 potential millet importing countries to send their major buyers for this conference to visit this exhibition. The Commerce Ministry said in a statement. Additionally, the details of all the millet exhibitors under different categories have been displayed digitally, through which the importer can source millet directly from Indian millet producers. That's the thing. That is a VTF. What is VTF? I've told you it's a digital platform. It's a good initiative. Going forward, definitely there will be improvements both in terms of awareness among exhibitors and also in terms of virtual footfall of visitors, including importers, said an expert. He said some of the exhibitors are not even aware that contact number given in the QR code on the digital platform should not be switched off or should be answered when calls are made. Anyway, so millet export, that's a very important term. The event has provided a platform for B2B meetings. That's what I was talking about. Between international buyers on one hand, see this, international buyers on one hand, and and exporters, progressive grower and MPOs on the other to explore direct marketing and export opportunity for millets and its value-added products, the ministry said. India's export of millet was 64 million in 21-22 and there was an increase of 12.5% year on year. Matlab, just year on year. This is a very important term. Year on year means if it is 2022 January, year on year means 2023 January. What's the change? That is percentage change is measured. That's called year on year. Anyway, reported during this. So you can easily understand what's the thing. So let me summarize the thing. That is, Apeda is now taking giant steps to promote millet-based products to the global audience through a virtual digital platform named VTF. Now, in a first, FASAI, this is very important. FASAI releases a compendium. Compendium means a book on millet standards or a document, detailing, about millets and its benefits and everything. So this is called compendium. Anyway, in a first, FASAI means Food Safety and Standard Authority of India. Now, to actually maintain food safety, there is a body who regulates food safety and security. It's called FASAI. So FASAI, it is also headquartered in New Delhi, FASAI. So it maintains food safety and security. Food safety regulator, you can say. Okay, FASAI releases a compendium on millets and dates. By the way, you must know FASAI also releases one particular index that is called Food Safety Index. Food Safety Index. That particular index is very important. And Tamil Nadu, TN, was first among large state category. And Madhya Pradesh ka ek station hai Bhopal, you know it. Bhopal is the capital. So this is called the best safe railway station for eating food. Safe railway station, and that is certified by FASAI. Anyway, let's now turn our attention to this particular news. FASAI released a compendium on millet standards on Saturday at the Global Millets Conference. Actually, global millet is called Sri Anna. What is it called in budget? In budget, millet is called as Sri Anna. Sri Anna. ठीक है? अच्छा, 2018 is called National Year of Millet. 2018 को क्या बोलते हैं? National Year of Millet. National Year. 2023 is called the International Year of Millet. International Year of Millet. So you should know this both of them. Now, recently the Food Safety Authority notified for the first time a comprehensive set of group standards of for 15 millet variety as well as for millet products. So 15 millet variety के लिए एवं 15 millet products के लिए standard has been explained. These norms will come into effect from September. This includes standards for pearl millet flour, jowar, ragi flour, and mixed millet flour. In this address at the Global Millet Conference, Rajesh Bhushan, Secretary, said one way to promote millet is a scientific way is to set regulatory standards. FSI has for the first time set a comprehensive group of standard for all 15 varieties of millets that we produce in our country. This will ensure the quality of millet and millet products in the country. So how to grow millets? Okay, there must be a particular norm. What is there? What should be their norm or standard operating procedure? Okay, or good agricultural practices to produce these millets. Achha, by the way, millets means here what is it? This is sorghum. This is sorghum. So these are millets, na? Sorghum, that is jowar, bajra, ragi. These are called major millets, and also these minor millets are also there. So that's why FSI releases companion millet standard. So FSI officials now have released a companion so that the internationally India's millet products standard is maintained. Okay, that's the idea. Now, PV Satish, who helped women reinvent self-sustained agriculture, passes away. So PV Satish, he has he had a great contribution to reinvent self-sustained agriculture. He passed away. India to contribute 33% of to world milk output by 2033-34. Now, milk, your father of milk revolution is Varghese Kurian. Varghese Kurian. Okay. And he launched Operation Flood. What he launched? Operation Flood in 1970. Achha, this is, you should know. And he was given World Food Prize. What was given? World Food Prize in 1989. 1989. And you should know also National Mill Day, 26th of December. Okay. And this day is also celebrated as Veer Bal Divas. What is it? Veer Bal Divas. Veer Bal Divas. Now, India to contribute 33% to world milk output 33-34. Driven by village level milk cooperative society, India's annual milk production will touch 330 million tons and contribute 30. कितना हो जाएगा? 330 million ton हो जाएगा. And contribute 33% to global output by 33-34. Okay, said Minister for Home and Cooperation Amit Shah. See, Cooperation Ministry was launched in 2021. Cooperation Ministry 2021. This year, this a new ministry was created, Ministry of Cooperation. And remember, one cooperative society is, that is linked with milk is Amul. That is linked with milk is Amul. Okay, Anand Milk Union Limited. Okay, that's located in Gujarat. Now, so you just take a look at it. It's not very important. Mentioned about those two important figure, that is India's annual milk production will touch 330 million tons, and by 2033-34 India will contribute 33% of world milk. That both these news you should remember. Okay.